Day 25. What's going on? I'm sitting at a stoplight about a couple hours ago, and I hear this loud music. I don't know where it's coming from. I look over, and there's a lady probably in her late 40s, early 50s, and she has 50 Cent in the club blaring top down on an Audi. It's a convertible Audi, and she is just absolutely getting straight after it, just dancing, got her apple in her mouth, she's chewing on her apple, she's just grooving. I look at her, I'm looking straight ahead, waiting to see when this light's gonna turn green, and I look over again, she looks back at me, and I said, okay, do your thing, do you. And she did, and she was just, she was getting it, and she kept driving, and I'm driving. I'm in one lane, she's in the other lane, and she's just driving and getting her groove on. I said, you know what? That's a person that's comfortable in their own skin, because it's pretty easy to not let your real self out of the fear of what other people might think of you. Now, there are people that could have driven by this woman and said, oh, who's this crazy bitch? You know what I mean? Like, who is this crazy lady? What is she doing? Why is she dancing? Why has she got her music so loud? Why is she playing rap music? Because, god damn, we have so much racist bullshit in this country. What's this white lady doing playing rap? There's all this just crap out there. People with their twisted thinking. I listen to everything, by the way. I like everything. But the point is, it's like this woman, she didn't give a shit. She's just out there to have a good time. And I love that. I always talk about love yourself, be comfortable in the skin you're in, all that positive stuff. And I mean every damn word of it. It's taken me years to get comfortable in the skin that I'm in. And I know that people look at me and they judge me and they say, who the hell does this guy think he is, doing what he thinks he's doing? But at the end of the day, who gives a shit? And I think there's a lot of people that put a lot of stock, too much stock, into what other people think. Who gives a shit? Is this person, are you really gonna let this person, this random person, I don't care if they're a stranger, I don't care if there's somebody you tell them go fuck themselves, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care if there's somebody you know or you don't know, you really gonna let somebody keep you from being you? I don't think so. At least not from where I sit. And I know somebody's going to listen to this and say, well, I don't want to deal with this and that, and I'm just embarrassed and this and that, blah, 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 blah. I understand all the excuses, but at the end of the day, you got to find it deep in yourself, who am I truly? And am I waking up every single day being who I truly am, and not giving a shit what anybody else thinks, and doing what I want to do, when I want to do it, how the fuck I want to do it? And I know it sounds like I'm getting a little worked up here, because I just feel like too many people, they give everybody the abbreviated version. They give them the preview version. They give them the, what other description can I give it? They give people just the shortened version of themselves. And we can't live like that. We gotta keep it 100 at all times. So, I realize I hadn't said much about my day, but fuck it. This is bigger. Make sure that you're going in and day out being you. And if you're not, you need to take a look in the mirror and figure out why you're not, and get that shit fixed. And that's pretty much it. You know what I think the perfect emoji for today's podcast is going to be? it's going to be that 100 emoji. Yeah, I like that the best. And go out there every day and be your true self. And don't worry about what other people think. Yes, there will be people that might judge you. Most of the time, though, it's us in our heads thinking somebody gives a shit more about us than they do, and they really don't care what we do. But I understand why people think it. But we just got to go out there and do us. We can't be worried about what other people think, all right? Who's with me? Are you with me? All right. This might be the one to share, actually. I say that sometimes. This might be a podcast to share. So, I'm trying to hold back the burp. Sorry. So, go out there and keep it 100. All right. Use that 100 emoji. Share this podcast in your story if you want, or DM me on Instagram with the 100 emoji, and go out there and be you. And that's it. We'll talk tomorrow. It's Monday. It's the 25th. By the way, I had a great day. It was a great day. I'm almost 100%. We're getting there. We're like 85, baby. The light is right around the corner. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you tomorrow.